classic. It creates a savory, sweet honey that is incredible on salty cheeses or drizzled over roasted root vegetables. Thyme honey is prized in Greece and the Mediterranean. It has a slightly medicinal but very clean flavor. Sage, earthy and warm. Sage honey is the perfect companion for autumn dishes, especially anything involving butternut squash or pumpkin. Basil. Use this sparingly. A basil-infused honey is a shocking and delightful addition to a summer fruit salad of peaches and strawberries. The Wellness Warriors. Lemon balm. Known as the gladdening herb, lemon balm infused into honey is a wonderful way to soothe the Stroitsity and rear such meat in indeed. A spoonful in tea before bed is magic. Elderberry and ginger. If you grow elderberries, you can dry them and infuse them along with fresh ginger slices. This is the ultimate homestead flu shot in a jar. Peppermint. Excellent for digestion. Peppermint honey in a cup of warm water after a heavy homestead dinner will settle the stomach beautifully. Rose petals. Ensure they are unsprayed. Rose honey is deeply romantic and cooling. It is traditionally used to soothe a hot temperament or a sore throat. Part 6, troubleshooting and tips. Even the most experienced homesteader runs into hiccups. Let's look at some common what-if scenarios. My honey turned white and hard. Don't panic. This is just crystallization. It happens to almost all raw honey eventually. It's actually a sign of purity. If your infused honey crystallizes, you can still eat it. It's actually quite delicious as a spread. If you want it liquid again, just place the jar in a bowl of warm, not boiling water for 20 minutes. There are bubbles at the top. If you used fresh herbs and you see active bubbling and a sour smell, your honey is likely fermented. If it smells like beer or vinegar, it's best to toss it or use it in a compost pile and try again with drier herbs. However, if it's just a few trapped air bubbles from the pouring process, you're fine. The flavor is too strong if you let your lavender or rosemary steep for too long and it tastes like perfume or medicine. Don't throw it out. Just mix it with a fresh jar of plain honey to dilute the flavor. It's a very forgiving medium. Part 7, storage and longevity. How long does it last? If you use dried herbs and followed the sun-drenched or warm method, your honey will essentially last forever. However, for the best flavor, I recommend using it within 1 year. Over time, the herb flavor can start to oxidize and lose its brightness. Store your jars in a cool, dark place. The pantry is perfect. Light can degrade some of the medicinal properties of the herbs and the honey, so avoid keeping your final products on a sunny counter for months on end. If you used fresh